In 1975, my family was forced to flee to a refugee camp in Thailand, and ultimately we were resettled as refugees in the United States in 1978. I was only 9 years old. Growing up in the Midwest, we were the only Asian Americans and often the only people of color. We were often called chinks and gooks. Walking to school, we often had trash and cigarette ash thrown at us by passing cars. And too often, I've had to hose down racial slurs that were written on our driveway and garage door, sometimes with mud, but many times with urine and feces. We were targeted because our neighbors saw us as America's enemies from Vietnam. The last several weeks, I have been having traumatic flashbacks to these experiences. As a child, I resigned myself to living these experiences in silence and fear because there was no one around to give me the strength to stand up for myself. Well, today, I stand here to say to my brothers and sisters in the Arab and Muslim and South Asian community that we are here. We stand with you, so you need not feel alone, isolated, or defenseless. As we have called upon the public and our elected leaders to reject anti-Muslim hate and bigotry, we have to remember the role that each and every one of us can play. Asian Americans are a growing political force, expected to be 10% of this nation's electorate by 2044. But to achieve our full potential in exercising our political power, to be able to really choose our elected leaders and shape the future direction of our country, we have to naturalize and register to vote and turn out to vote. Right now, we have a choice to continue to be invisible or to speak out. We have the ability to say we want leaders who productively advance the dialogue around race. We have the ability to say we want leaders who keep America's doors open for those seeking safety, opportunity, and freedom. We have the ability to say we want leaders who are going to move our country forward by celebrating this nation's rich diversity, not hold us back by using racial differences as a weapon to fuel bigotry and hate and divide the good people of this country. I call on each and every one of us to make our voices heard so we can shut down this ugly rhetoric and ensure that we are all equally protected and respected Americans.